I am Michelle and used to be a senior manager in the corporate world. I help young professionals and introverts go from feeling anxious and underprepared in meetings and board meeting to become confident, articulate presenters who can build lasting relationships. By achieving this transformation, they can advance in their careers and gain respect and recognition for their abilities. Welcome to Potential by Surplus, your way for surplus of wealth, peace, and joy. Here, you'll learn skills to speak with confidence, lead with impact, and transform every meeting into an opportunity for surplus. If you're ready to unlock your full potential, hit subscribe and turn on your notification. Let's take your skills to the next level starting now. Comment below. What's your biggest communication challenge? Today, we'll talk about how to command any room, body language, presence tips. So we're going to go through all of this today. Before we start, I will let you know, guys, that I built a quiz for you so that you can quiz yourself. So I have the link here, but I will add it also in the comment section so that you can go and quiz yourself. It's really fun and it's only like just a few questions. It shouldn't be more than 2 minutes. And you will get your score after you finish. And I also added the a free pre-meeting checklist that I will send to you for free. So you want to get this free pre-meeting checklist so that you can know what you have to do before meeting so that you can be fully prepared. So overview, before you even say a word, people have already judged you. You know that, crazy, right? But there is the good news. You can control how people perceive you by mastering your body language. Whether you're in a meeting, giving a presentation, or just walking into a room, today I'm sharing powerful body language hacks that will make you look confident, credible, and in control. Let's get started. First, the power of stance. You need to be able, to stand in a way that it's like shoulder straight. If you're sitting, you straight, you're not like sitting like that. So you need to project something that is looking like confidence, relax, and that you're in control of yourself. Even inside of you, it's full of stress, but you just need to be able to project something that is like confidence, that you're in control. So this, if you work on it, you practice it, I'm telling you, it will make a big, big difference. So confidence starts with how you stand. If you're coming like that, people are going to think like, oh, okay, you don't know what you're doing. You're feeling like under pressure. You're feeling like stress. You're not feeling like you're not showing confidence. So you need to be able to put yourself on a way. If you have heels, girls, ladies, or men, you have like your suit, you have like, on a way that you stand firm and someone's giving you a handshake, you're getting ready so that it can be a strong one, not one like, you're practice it with other people or even with your other hands to see like when you're touching yourself, is it strong enough or is it a soft one? Because when people touching you and it's soft, I'm telling you, they're already thinking a lot of things into their head. So practice your stance, the way you project yourself, because more you project yourself in a confidence way, more the confidence is going to come to you and you're going to be looking more relaxed and people are going to give you more attention and going to think that you're so intelligent. So one thing. So before entering a room, try to power your pose, power yourself so that you can boost yourself. So it's really important. Everyone is doing it. You should be doing it. It's not about like being arrogant or whatever. It's really in a way that you can scale, because no one's going to really help you if you don't put the developments, the training to help yourself. No one's going to baby you, showing to you how to do things, etc. Because the professional world, either like you have a business, you're working, whatever you're doing, it's a competition and everything that people trying to get the higher position, the better position, even like you're doing community service. So everything that you're doing, the power, what you're gonna show, what you're gonna, present, this is what people are going to believe, and it's not going to help you if you don't like show in your body confidence. Mastering eye contact. You need to be able to give people a 3-5 second eye contact. I'm not saying to go more than that, because sometimes like if it's someone that you're talking directly, it's okay. This is what you should be doing. But if it's only like someone that you're just looking through the room, or you're talking to several people, don't just go and look someone in the eyes for like 1 minute. It doesn't make sense, because you're not going to give the attention to other people. So you should be giving the attention to everyone. So, a 3-5 seconds looking people in the eyes, it's fine. And then also, if you feel too timid and you feel like uncomfortable, you don't have to look people in the eyes, but you can look their face and find like, either the neck, the mouth, something that you can fix that they will be thinking that you're looking at them. So avoiding eye contact makes you seem unsure or untrustworthy. Instead, use a 3 seconds rule. So when speaking to a group, scan the room. You're looking around and, you smile at people and you look people for a few seconds just to show them they are part of the conversation. Connecting, it's helping connecting with individuals. When we connect, people they like it because they feel part of the conversation. They feel part that like, what you're talking about, even you don't know what you're talking about. And it's making a huge difference. So avoid staring people. Don't make it like, you're looking at someone like that and, this is not good. You're giving a good eye contact and with a smile, and people will feel like more comfortable. So if direct eye contact feels intimidated, look at person's eyebrows or nose. It has the same effect. Tip number 3, use hand gesture with purpose. Keep hands above your wrist, so don't feel like putting your hands whatever. So you need to talk. You can see me talking in a way that my hands like moving, on a like showing that like I'm in control of what I'm talking about. It's not like, oh, I'm hiding them, I'm putting them behind me, I feel like uncomfortable. I use my hands to communicate to you, to talk to you, to show that like all my body is in control of this presentation here. All my body is in control of what I'm saying. So use your hands. It's a good example, like to use your hands like to talk to people. Ever notice how great speakers use their hands? Hand gesture make your words more engaging and memorable, but only if used correctly. So be careful how, sorry, be careful, guys, how you're using your hands. So if you're unsure where to place your hands, hold them in a neutral position at waist level and gesture natural when speaking. So you can see now I'm doing this presentation and I had to cough. So it's fine. I want everything. I don't want to cut in this video to see that, okay, I'm trying to get it perfect. No meeting's going to be perfect. No presentation is going to be perfect. You need to be used to get things to deliver things, even if it's not perfect, but it's to make the effort, it's to do it. And people, if you're coughing, if there is something you have to sneeze, people are like, they're not going to put the attention of that. If you hold it and you're trying to kill yourself, this is what people are going to say. Why this person trying to do that? So it was a good example that I coughed and coming back saying sorry, but I was still in control of the presentation. So, use your hands to communicate with people. Don't look at them like straight like that or putting them in a way that you need to use them to project what you want to say so that like people can see it's all your body that is talking to them. Okay, comment the room with movements. Great speakers don't just stand still. They own the space, but moving too much can be a little bit distracted. Here, how to do it right. If you're sitting, ideally, you're going to move the first part of your body, left to right. But if you're in a room, sometimes it's good to do them back and forth, but not every second. So you need for people not to be distracted that you're moving every minute. This is not the way to go. You should be like moving, like, I don't know, depends, like if it's a communication, if it's a presentation of 10 minutes, it's better just to move like, 2-3 times during this presentation, right? So you have to evaluate that. If you're moving all the time, people are gonna just think, okay, you're moving and they're trying to see how you're walking, where you're going to go, who you're going to used to see, where you're gonna stand. So be careful, but it's not good neither. If you're doing a presentation, you stay straight at the same position for like, 10 minutes. It's not engaging. When you move around the room, people, they like it. So it will take time to master all of these tips, but I'm telling you, like, either you want to start by this one or other ones, but I know like the body move language, it's really like something like really important that people, because this is what you're projecting, right? People gonna, this is the first stuff they're gonna see from you. So you need to be able to deliver the body language. First of all, like you're dressing well, you putting your, like, if you like to have makeup, this is the time to have makeup, but not too much, right? You're putting makeup that is going with you. So if you just putting something that it will take the attention, be careful of that. Be careful of the time of presentations. Obviously, if you're going to do your presentations for your makeup business, this is the time to put full makeup, right? But if you're going somewhere that you know that people, they are really strict, they like to have this type of person presenting, you're going to slow down on your makeup, having a little bit more light than, if it was like a meeting about makeup. So before your next meeting or speech, practice using purposeful movement in front of a mirror, or record yourself to see how you come across. So it's always the same. Practice in front of mirror. You go online, you taking people advices, and then you're trying to apply it by practicing. You practice before a meeting. And I repeat it several times in all of my videos. Me, before I'm doing these presentations, guys, I did practice before. So one thing, if you can remember from me, from Miss L, it's to practice your meeting before you go until, like, you master everything. Even that, you need to practice before going to a meeting, because you need to know what you're going to say, how you're going to say it, how you're going to present yourself, who you're going to meet. You need to get ready. You need to get ready. So, okay, next one, match your facial expressions to your message. So if it's, you have to smile about something, you smile when it's appropriate. Don't like just saying smiling all the time. It doesn't make sense. But if you have a rude face, it doesn't make sense also, because you need to give what you're saying. If you're talking about something serious, you need to have like a relaxed, serious face. But if it's something funny, you need to, like, be funny, but you're not like gonna be like, ha 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 ha. It's gonna be like, okay, you smiling, you're laughing, but try to always stay professional. So they raise the eyebrows. So like, try not to do that, because people like looking at your meeting, people observing you, people like they notice this type of thing. So try to control your facial expression in a way that you're not gonna, like, disturb other people because of, like, rolling eyes, or like, moving whatever you're moving on your face. So record yourself speaking and watch yourself. Again, it's about, everyone has like a telephone now, or cell phone or whatever, or a computer that there's a camera. It's to register yourself and see how, when you're presenting something, how is your face, what are you doing in movements, and try to improve little by little, every little things that you can improve, so that like in 1 year, 2 years, you can be better. The secret to a powerful first impression. First impressions happen in seconds. The seconds that people seeing you, they're already thinking like, okay, are you a boss? Are you like a senior? Are you part of leadership? Are you just someone from like a low level department? It's like these people can notice that right away. And the way you're gonna dress depends on the meeting, right? So if you're coming on a meeting with like, well dressed, and if it was a relaxed meeting, people are gonna say, so, oh, this person, it's a serious person. This person cannot even relax when it's time to relax. So what you're projecting, this is like, as soon that someone's seeing you, this is what they're gonna put in their head, and it's gonna be really difficult to remove this impression in their head, because people, they have the tendency to just like, keep what they know already. So it's more difficult to, change people's mind. So what you're going to project the first meeting, the first impression, it's going to be like determine how people are going to see you, how people are going to trust you, how people are going to want to work with you, or whatever, like deal you're dealing with this person to make it happen. So be careful. The first impressions, handshake, eye contact, shoulder straight, being like looking like confidence, talk with confidence, greeting people, looking people around, be nice, smiling to people, not being a rude face. All of this is going to be really, really important. Dress nice, dress appropriately for the right meeting. This is going to be like, I'm telling you guys, this is what you need to focus all this pre-meeting, and it's going to help you. First time, it's not going to be like, wow, but with practice, practicing the tips that we're talking over and over, it's going to help you to go to a next level before everyone else. So if you're nervous, take a deep breath before walking in. It's really helping. And confidence starts before you enter the room. Before you enter the room, you need to talk to yourself that like, I'm confident, I can do it. So I'm going to be my best. I'm going to be strong. I'm going to deliver. I prepared myself. So now it's a matter just to deliver. When you take time to talk to yourself before a meeting, it's going to change everything. It's going to boost you. It's going to put your confidence to another level. And most people, they don't do that. And it's the reason some people, they're already ahead of them than just at the status quo. So your body language speaks before you do. So use it to your advantage. Which tip you will try first? Drop it in the comments below. So if you find this helpful, guys, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more communications and leadership tips. See you in the next one, and let me know, guys, do you like this type of training so that I can continue to deliver to you? So thank you, guys, and cheers.